The Northwoods is filled with historic properties, and this is your opportunity to own one of the premier landmarks. Welcome to the Everett. Presidents, movie stars, gangsters, and more all contributed to the very rich and storied past of the Everett Resort. In the late 1800s, Fred Morey arrived in Eagle River and soon after purchased a large tract of land on a peninsula that separated Catfish and Cranberry Lakes. It was on this peninsula that Morey established the first resort on the Eagle River chain of lakes. The buildings on the Everett Resort have been visual landmarks for Eagle River residents and vacationers for generations. In its heyday, this became a first-class American plan resort that thrived during the 1920s, the 1930s, and the 1940s. It included hiking trails, a tennis court, and its own private golf course. And it was frequented by wealthy couples and families from Chicago, St. Louis, and Milwaukee. Welcome to the Gables. This is where Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi of SNL stayed during the Blues Brothers musical tour in 1979. We are now in front of the clubhouse, and legend has it that Joan Crawford stayed here in the late 1930s. And here we are in front of the Eisenhower. This is where President Dwight Eisenhower stayed during the 1940s when he visited the Everett Resort. They changed the name to the Eisenhower in 2018. What this fantastic property consists of is 5 luxury rental units, as well as 3 additional buildings, the wet boathouse, the sunroom, and the Marina Bar. In Wisconsin, during the thriving resort era, gambling was legal and slot machines were common in the restaurants, bars, and resorts. And local lore has it that the gangster Al Capone, he used to deal cards at the Marina Bar. You've got over 320 feet of frontage facing west on the Eagle River chain of lakes and 6.4 acres of land. This is a fantastic investment property or personal family retreat. The Everett Resort stands as a reminder and a sign of the reemergence of the grand era of vacationing in Wisconsin's Northwoods. There is a lot more to see here and a lot more stories to tell. So if you would like a private tour so you can learn as much history and see this fantastic property in person, please give me a call to schedule your private tour.